Good morning, YouTube. How are we all doing? I hope we're well. So, today we are going to do another little game of Phas. We are currently live over on Twitch. We're going to record a wee video here for yourselves. So, we are going with one evidence. We're going to go to Tanglewood, because we're still practicing one evidence in preparation for trying for APOC. We'll probably go down to 0 evidence soon enough, because we're starting to get the hang of it, I think. Let's go. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like, a subscribe, and maybe leave us a comment. Turn those notifications on so you know when we drop new content. So let's get set up, shall we? We have Julie. No rollouts as far as Banshee and Diane are concerned. We need to get below 25% sanity, shouldn't be too hard. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. And capture a photo of the ghost, which is always a pain in the butt. Especially if you don't have like dots or whatever, which we probably won't do on one evidence. So, unlikely I'm gonna go for the perfect game. But we'll try. Maybe we'll get an event. And we can catch it there. Let's go. So, let's grab a video camera, a couple of dots. We're just going to get ourselves set up, bring everything to the front door so we're not running back and forward to the van. Let's have a wee look in here, see if we catch the bone. We've already seen that twice today through the window. Which I might have? Is that door just open? I think that door is just open. I don't think that's the bone. That is not a hiding spot. I don't see any orbs. And I don't see the bone. See him again here. I'm getting cold breath there. It is snowing, never mind. I think I see the breaker in the background there. It's a little dark. And I don't see the bone in the garage. Not off rip anyway. Maybe it's at the other side of the car. Alright. Let's get everything else ready to go. And then we'll bounce right in. And who'd we have again? Julie, wasn't it? Yeah, Julie Holmes, I think. Holmes, yes. Julie Holmes. Get her headlight on. Get that wee EMF set up, just in case it does something in the hallway, bathroom, front room maybe. Sometimes you catch it. And you can get that EMF before you even step foot in the door. Actually got my evidence the other day. Before I even entered. As a result of doing that. Quite nice when that happens. You can go in and just bash out the media. Voice recorder. Getting closer to having all of my tier 3 equipment. That'd be nice. Parabolic, that, and make sure we grab our lighter. Okay, set you down, set you down, set you down. We need to bring in a Chrissy in case it's like a demon and hunts real early. Let's bounce, ladies and gentlemen. Nice wee hiding spot there. We don't have mirror. No bone in the laundry room. And like we thought, breaker is in garage this time. Oh, thinks it's in kitchen. Yep, 4.8 degrees straight away. We love to see that. Okay. Let's get that down in case it tries to hunt. Bone's not in here, no. Don't have monkey paw. Don't see the bone here. No cursed item down here. So it looks like we're going to have tarot cards. Our music box. Okay, maybe music box. Keeping an eye out for the bone. Doesn't seem to be in here either. Oh. Did I get it? No, I haven't got anything. Well, there's the bone. It ain't music box. Did I even check for voodoo doll? I didn't. I ran straight to the kitchen because I heard noises. Alright. Drop that down. Grab that. Grab that. Grab you. I heard a door there. Photo of the EMF. It was this door. And we're not getting any UV on it. Alright. Get that in there. Anything on you? Not yet? Any ghost orbs? No ghost orbs. Probably not a mimic then. Although I did get caught out earlier with one after I checked a couple of times, so maybe it's just not giving me it yet. Do some spirit box. Are you here? Julie! Are you here? Identify yourself. No? Alright. Alright then. Be like that, Julie. Be like that. Boop, boop, and boop. Look at our new book. We just unlocked it again. Get some dots in here. That, and that. Do we have... I don't need parabolic. Yeah, I forgot what I had to get. Okay, I think we're good. Let's start evidence gathering, shall we? Boop. 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 Let's check UV. And we've just confirmed no wraith. Alright. Galley. No UV. EMF 2s. I would be ever so grateful, Julie, if you would walk in my motion sensor and give me another salt. Look at that. See, all you gotta do is ask, folks. Sometimes if you're just, you know, polite. Manners cost nothing. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, friendo? So we've got talking, we've got fire. Let's turn that off in case we accidentally record it again and get a duplicate. Okay, let me check for freezing. 2.8 degrees. No freezing as of yet. Let's maybe move you up there, slightly more centered to the kitchen so we can catch stuff over there maybe. Stay in the kitchen. That way, in case it's like a thay or something, it'll be nice and slow during a hunt and we can just capture photos and videos of it. Because it'll be slow as hell, you know? Write in the book, give me a sound. Whoop. Is that talking or is that whispering? Bloody talking. EMF 5. Thank you. Alright, we got EMF. It's not a Galu. It's not a Gorio, they give forced dots. It's not an Obake, they give forced UV. Raiju, Spirit, Twins, Shade. It's been doing everything with me in the room, blowing out candles and such. Onryo is not an option, so I'm not worried about... I should have recorded that. I should have recorded that. Wait, I've already got a door, don't I? I do. It's the first video I got. Alright. Let's remember not to just turn the light switch back on. That is a potential video, Johnny. Turn that off. It's like indoors here. I didn't get far. Yeah, I did. I don't really know why I've got that lit, to be fair. I don't need that either. I do have the fire already. Haven't really got any photos worth speaking of. Okay. It has been playing with that fuse box a bit, but it hasn't turned it off, which is making me think Jinn. See? There it goes again. Or was that a locker? That might have been a locker. I was out of the room when that happened. Did I get that? Is Phantom an option? No. It was just a very poor video that I actually still managed to capture. Sorry, photo. That's very nice, there's a ghost photo. Translucent ghost. Maybe a burnt Chrissy now and that'll be me. One more video as well. So let's put that down, in case it comes at me again in an event. Just to try and capture the remainder of the media, sorry. Okay, I do think it's a Jinn. That is my current belief. Had a couple of milings today already. Diane will be really easy to tell during a hunt. Miling will be quiet. Oni will blink less often. Or more often, should I say. Breaker again. But not turned off. So he's interacting with it, but not actually turning it off. Alright, lights on and I'm in the room. Let's see if it blows that out. If it does that again, I'm going to say definitely not a shade. I think it's already done that. For Raiju testing, let's get some electronic equipment on. We'll put it over here. And we'll test for that a little bit later on during a hunt. Let's turn that on. Put that out there. And I'll maybe go get a torch as well. Play out that with me in the room. Done an event there. I think it's safe to say it ain't a shade, and we got Shadow Ghost there as well. One more photo. Okay, just burn my Chrissy, and then we can move on with our lives, okay? Okay, Julie. Julie Holmes, show yourself! What vibes are we getting yet so far, huh? What vibes are we getting thus far? Look at that, look at that. I should have had my camera on me, shouldn't I? I probably could have captured a photo of that floating that. Put some more stuff over here. See if it'll float it. Julie Holmes, show me a sign. Show yourself. What photos do we have? We have a translucent ghost, so we can take a photo of a shadow, but not a translucent. Okay, you just throwing things then. I kind of need you to, like, float an object before you throw it. That would be wonderful. Let me turn on that. No, I'm draining my sanity, aren't I? I do need another photo. I could try taking a photo during a hunt. But if it's a Raiju, that'll be a problem, because it'll speed up, because this is an electronic camera. So that might be a problem. That and Jin, or Diane, they're all very dangerous to take photos of mid-hunt. And I ain't got any tier 3 salt to slow them down. It's been doing plenty of events as well. However, they have been shadow and translucent. I still haven't seen a full-blown manifestation. That doesn't rule Oni out, of course, but it's certainly... Okay, we finally got the breaker trip, not a Jin. Really thought it was going to be a Jin there. With all of its touching the door to the breaker, but not actually turning it off. I thought it was a Jin trying to interact with it, but obviously can't. Alright. Myling. Oni Raiju. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get ready to hide in there. Let me drop that. It's probably gonna burn the Chrissy soon. I think from here we're just gonna wait for the Chrissy burn. Let me grab a torch, maybe another UV. I just really want to get plenty of electronics out here. Right, let's drain our sanity. Woo! Just straight away through that one. No floating involved. Stop! Float something. Good morning, Mad Feline. How are you doing? How's your morning so far? Okay, Julie, come on. You died? Oh dear. Jeez Louise, brother. Right. I'm trying to get you to float it, Julie. I need you to float an object before you throw it at me. You don't just slap it off the counter, okay? That's rude. Alright, just keep doing it then. I see how it is. I see how it's gonna be. What are you playing, Phas, DVD? What are you doing? How'd you die? Good morning, Black Dragon. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, we'll take that too. We can take that too. How are you, my friend? You just got back from the gym? Getting those gains? I kind of want to get back to the gym. Do you know the only thing stopping me going back to my gym? I don't trust them. They're goddamn cowboys, is what they are. We do have a ghost throwing stuff around. He's being a menace. Well, she? Right? Yeah, Julie. Julie. Yeah, let's have some fun with it too. Let me grab that Chrissy there. Alright. Let's yeet Chrissy over there. We are also recording a video at present for YouTube. This game. Say hi, YouTube! Okay. Let me drain my sanity. Turn these lights out. You can turn it off. I don't really care about you anymore. There's plenty of electronic equipment there for Raiji to speed up. So we're just going to listen out for the speed of it and the sound. Let's see how quick it is. If it speeds up in that hallway specifically, probably Raiji. Wasn't speeding up when I was walking there. Hunt over? Yes. Okay. I don't think it's a Dion. I don't think it sped up there when I moved. I don't think it was very quiet, so probably not a miling. Let's listen for that again. In fact, just before we do you know what we'll do? We'll do a little prediction, okay? What do we think it is based off that? What have we got so far? So we've got our EMF 5. It appeared to be normal speed, maybe slightly slow, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Ah! Whoops. I closed Twitch, guys. There we go. Just fixing things up here. And we'll do a wee prediction. And we'll see what we all think it is. So, Prediction. What ghost is it? Do we think it is an Oni? Smiling. Spirit. Twins. Or Reiji. Get your boots in. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. Alright. I should probably have waited till the prediction was over to come back in. But hey, that's fine. It's already hunting me, so let's just keep the lights on. I've already got low enough sanity for it to hunt. And none of the options matter. Whoa! Ah! I didn't mean to hit the smudge. Well, I did, but I thought it wasn't. Never mind. It's fine. It's also a crawler. I don't like that. Let me listen to it from in here to see if I can hear it. In fact, I'm going to go all the way in here. And we're going to listen out and see if I can hear it from in here for miling. Okay, I've still got over 25% sanity, according to that. I think it was too... I don't think it was blinking enough to be an Oni. I don't think so, Dragon. I don't think it's an Oni. I think it was... I don't think it was blinking often enough. I think for here, we're just going to listen to see if it's quiet, for one. Two, does it remain a consistent speed? Or does it speed up in the hallway? If it speeds up in the hallway, no, it's Raiju, because I left a lot of electronic equipment on in there. So if it's consistent speed, it's not a Raiju. If it's loud enough, if I can hear it from all the way in here, chances are it ain't going to be a miling. And then we'll be able to maybe tell twins, you know, if it's slow one hunt, a wee bit quicker the next hunt. And we can do a smudge test for spirit. We should be able to figure this out. YouTube will have to let us know in the comments what they thought it was and whether they got it right. Let us know what your favourite ghost is, what your least favourite ghost is. I must have hit that smudge. I don't think it's miling. I also don't think it's Raiju. I think it might be twins, you know. That sounded a little bit slow. A little bit slower. Let's do a smudge test. I can always uncheck them if I need to, but I'm thinking twins. I didn't hear enough activity in other rooms for me to really be convinced of that. To be honest. For clarification as well, I also rat, absolute rat. Right, I just smudged it. Little rat. It spawned way too close to the Chrissy. I should have known that wasn't a hunt. I should have known that wasn't a hunt. It spawned way too close to that Chrissy. Your favorite is Deogen. Least favorite is Banshee. Banshee? Really? I like Banshees. They're kind of scary because of their, what do you call it, ability? Stalking ability. Deos are cool though. Deos are cool. I must say, I think Deo's up there with one of my favorite ghosts. I'd like to say Mimic just because they're so versatile, but you can't say Mimic, can you? Because that's just a combination of all the ghosts. Dianes are fun though. I do like Dianes. Right, I smudged a little git, so if it's a spirit, it won't hunt. It should hunt now. Hmm. Is that hunting? It like didn't even move. I'm thinking, did I miss that smudge? Like, will it count as me hitting that smudge because it was during an event? It should do, right? It was still here, after all. Move that over a wee bit. Yeah, when the ghost goes in all fours, you can't say it when it look. Yeah. Little creepy crawler. I'm out here. Right. If it hunts after a minute and a half, we can almost guarantee. It did sound a bit slower, didn't it? I also think that the last smudge I hit during the event still counts as a smudge because it was still there and it hunted after a minute and a half. So I'm pretty sure it is twins. I think the first hunt was a little quicker as well. Go figure, still here. Just been sorting out my youngest, getting him ready to go with my mum for nursery. No worries at all. You do what you gotta do. You're still waiting on the council coming out? God damn. Have they said they're coming out today? Is it hunting? Yes. Yeah, that's too fast to be a... Yeah, yeah. That ain't a spirit. That's too fast to be a spirit. Fast twin! He said they'll be there today. Good stuff. I have a load of stuff to get done as well, go figure. My upstairs lighting blew. I have no lights upstairs, so I need to get an electrician out to get that fixed. My washing machine nearly blew up, so I had to get a new washing machine like a week ago. There's two windows in my house now I need replaced because the frames are broken and they're kind of like open a little touch. They're not closing all the way. It's all going wrong, and the eave like the overhang on my roof. Some of the boards are like broken, so birds can get into the roof. So I've got my uncle's actually a joiner, so he's going to come out and have a look at that for me. It all went wrong at Christmas too. Right. So, Julie Holmes, we have all of our secondary objectives done. We have all of our unique photos, all of our unique videos, and all of our unique sounds. Twins for the perfect game. Yeah, we got twins. All right. $3,356. We lost 100% of our sanity. We spent 11 minutes in the ghost room, 17 minutes in the light, and 14 minutes in the dark. Total time investigating was 32 minutes. 33 door moves, 6 light switches, 2 fuse box toggles, 174 interactions, 2 favorite room changes, used its ability 18 times. God damn. 4 events and 6 hunts. The bone location was in the nursery. So, that's it for this video. Leave a like and a subscribe if you like the video. If you want to see more content, let me know in the comments. And I hope to catch you all in the next one, YouTube. Have a great day. Goodbye.